Hermes Trismegistus, also known as Thoth or Hermes Thoth, is a legendary figure in ancient philosophy and esotericism. He is often associated with Hermeticism, a philosophical and spiritual tradition that blends elements of Greek, Egyptian, and other mystical teachings. While the historical existence of Hermes Trismegistus is debated, here are 3 historical facts or aspects associated with this figure. Writings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus. The most well-known and influential writings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus are the Hermetic Corpus, a collection of texts that explore various aspects of philosophy, spirituality, alchemy, and magic. These texts are believed to have been written or compiled over several centuries, beginning in the Hellenistic period and continuing into the late antiquity and early Christian eras. Some of the most famous Hermetic texts include the Corpus Hermeticum and the Emerald Tablet, which contain teachings and aphorisms related to the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment, the nature of the divine, and the transformation of the soul. Syncretism of Greek and Egyptian traditions. Hermes Trismegistus represents the syncretism of Greek and Egyptian religious and philosophical traditions. The name Trismegistus means thrice greatest and underscores the idea of a highly elevated and wise figure. Hermes Trismegistus was often portrayed as a sage who possessed both Greek and Egyptian wisdom, bridging the gap between these two cultures. This syncretism is reflected in the Hermetic texts, which combine Greek philosophical thought with Egyptian religious and mystical elements. Influence on Western esotericism. The Hermetic tradition attributed to Hermes Trismegistus has had a profound and lasting influence on Western esotericism, including alchemy, astrology, and various mystical and occult practices. During the Renaissance, there was a revival of interest in Hermeticism, with figures like Marsilio Ficino and Giovanni Pico della Mirandola studying and translating Hermetic texts. These ideas contributed to the development of Western esoteric traditions, such as the Rosicrucian movement and the alchemical tradition. Hermeticism's emphasis on spiritual transformation, the pursuit of knowledge, and the unity of the spiritual and material worlds continues to resonate with seekers of mystical and spiritual wisdom. While the historical existence of Hermes Trismegistus remains a subject of debate, his teachings and the Hermetic tradition associated with him have left an enduring mark on the development of Western esoteric thought and philosophy.